Another commodity trader plunged to a record low in London. Shares are down 60% since its $10 billion IPO 4 years ago. Well, let's see how all this is affecting producers and the region. Xanadu Mines looks for copper and gold in Mongolia. And joining us now is CEO Andrew Stewart. Thank you so much for coming in. So let's talk about copper prices. Yep. Were you expecting it to fall so dramatically? And how is this going to affect your business?
When we look at commodities, they're cyclic, as we all know, and there's ups and downs. I think at the moment we're entering a new cycle. And look, Xanadu is an exploration company. The critical thing is that we're looking a little bit down the track, and we think that copper forecasts are quite robust for the future. We see deficits coming out of many of the larger copper mines globally, and grades decreasing. So as we sit here at the moment, it's a tough market, there's no question, but looking forward as an exploration company.
What's your baseline? What are you looking at in terms of copper prices?
I think that anything around that $3 mark is quite good, $3.50, and we see an incentivized value for future copper developments of about $3.50, and looking forward 5 to 6 years, we see some deficits expected, and I think that's a critical thing to think about at the moment as we sit here today.
Andrew, when I look at Xanadu, I'm seeing you hemorrhaging money, you're losing money. When do you think you can turn a profit?
Well, we are an exploration company, so traditionally exploration companies do spend, but we've had a successful year, and despite the current markets, we've put out the first resource in our Mongolian project, Kharmagtai, and we're continuing exploration, and we have quite an aggressive exploration program at the moment. We're taking opportunity at the moment with cheap drilling rates, availability of labour to advance our project as quickly as possible.
That mine in Mongolia, that's your key mine there. What are you expecting out of there? You have gold, copper, and Mongolia has not really been very popular among foreign investors recently. How has that affected you?
No, yeah, it's true, but I think despite popular opinion, and if you look at the success of the Oyu Tolgoi project, taking a project from an exploration discovery through to development in record time, I think it's a validation that Mongolia is a place you can build mines. It's certainly a place you can find. I think it's one of the most endowed districts globally at the moment. It's very...
What are regulations there?
Fine. There's a mining law that works, and I think if you look at the moment, the progressing of some of the mines, some of the major mines, if there was regulation issues, you wouldn't see such quick advancement of such developments.
So where are you planning to sell, and where are you selling right now? Because what we see as affecting copper prices with the slowdown in China, they take up the bulk of copper, don't they?
Yeah, and just at the moment we're not producing, we're an exploration company, but China, Korea and Japan are obviously markets for Mongolia, and if you look at commodities coming out of Mongolia, they're going to all three markets.
And with gold prices also plunging, and I know that you explore for gold as well.
Yep.
In the mines there.
Yep. No, we're very focused. We have copper projects, but they are quite gold rich in their character. So gold's an important driver for our economics, and it'll be important. We look at gold price at the moment, $1,000. Historically, that's not such a bad price. We want to see some upside, but we think that moving forward that we'll be able
What happens if it plunges below 1,000, which is in the forecast right now?
It's in the forecast, it's true. But copper is what we're focused on, and we look at what we're looking to move forward and develop. It's really a byproduct of this gold.
Now, when it comes to exploration, you tend to hang in there and waiting for prices to rebound. What's your expectation now?
Well, I think this is a good opportunity. I mean, if you look at the moment, it's a great opportunity. Exploration is quite a long process to going from discovery through to development and through the various stages. It's a 5 or 10 year process. So when we sit here today, this market at the moment offers a great opportunity to get in. And as I said, we're bullish on copper in the long run. We think that there's some fundamentals there that we'll see it gradually come back.
And I know you've had a big discovery in June as well.
Yeah, we put a maiden resource out in March this year, and we continue that exploration, the aggressive exploration on the ground. It's an exciting time, and as I said, we're able to advance that project in this current market. Cheaper drilling rates, cheaper costs, and that's what we're really looking at the moment.
Andrew, thank you so much for coming in today. Andrew Stewart, CEO of Xanadu Mines. And coming up next, find out why Korea's biggest power provider could be our stock pick of the day. We're back after this short break.
Why are you so cheerful today? I had a fantastic week trading my interactive brokers account.
Wait, are you an active trader too?
I'm not, but I found a terrific financial advisor at Interactive Brokers Investors Marketplace. He manages my account, built the perfect portfolio for me, put me into a couple of hedge funds that are doing great.
How do you select the hedge funds?
They're listed at the Interactive Brokers Marketplace. You should look them up.
Learn more at interactivebrokers.com/IB Marketplace.
Hyundai believes this is where your inspirations set you free. Hyundai makes every drive brilliant. Live brilliant.
No computer.
Yeah, I don't have a computer.
Have we got an email address?
No.
Sí, ahora es de marble, que es electrónica, la veo. That right there is 100-meter drop down to where we are.
It's sewage tunnel.
Talk to me about the harbour, because this is the bit that caught my eye. I'm going to show you how.
You suggest this is a good one for people getting ready for party season?